Hello. I returned. Yeah, I'm real proud of that, that sentence. Cal. Real proud. Okay, we got some shit I need to do. We have 2 books of enlightenment and 2 empty scrolls. I am going to try, because I don't think I have enough Grogeroth love. Oh, and how many soul stones do I have? I have 2 lesser stones and 3 soul stones. Plus there's another soul stone that I can get, I just realized. Oh, what is the, fuck. Fear and hunger enemies. We could potentially get a soul stone. Another one. But I think we're good. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No. I was like, oh, I should feed Lagarde. And it's like, wait a minute. Open this? Yeah. Let's check out my Grogeroth shit. Ugh. We may have to save scum a blood orgy. If I'm not mistaken. This thing is so bad. Yeah, we gotta save scum a blood orgy. Hell, you love save scumming blood orgies. That's why they call you save scum blood orgy Cal. Alright, there's no bed in here. 'Cause poopy. There's a bed in here. Thank God. See, I'm mostly doing this in prep for the 2 bosses, because for ending C, we're actually, Cal, gonna be down 2 party members. So I need to use dank-ass necromancy in order to, you know, Make it so we don't get our ass blasted. And then for ending A, we're gonna be down one party member. It's already, I already confirmed, showed it on a previous stream, but like Nashra was like, oh, you're going into the void? Alright, have fun with that later. So he dips. Is there a bed nearby? Oh, yeah. You piece of shit, you had no arms! Oh, good, we poisoned his hog, Cal. Cal, have you ever poisoned a hog before? I just did. No, there's no bed in here. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Cal, can you quote that? Just because out of context is pretty great. See, Cal, in normal cases, like a lot of enemies, in order to be able to target an enemy's head, you need to like get them off balance, and to normally do that, you have to destroy their legs. But in the case of these villagers, you need to destroy their fat hog. We're gonna get a coin flip, and I most likely am going to have to reload if we fail. Cal, can you quote that? Wait, what? Oh, I can't do it! Oh, no! Because I chose to have this armor. Okay, so we're gonna be down... Fuck. Hold on, where's the other ritual circle? Grand library in the present, you say? Okay. Okay, we might not be completely out of luck, because I think I did a thing. Kirsty, thirsty, quite thirsty. Cutie pie, honey cursed. Cutie pie, honey cursed. You know that you're so cute. You're just a cutie little boy. Just so cute. Cursed, you love doing a thing. That's why they call you doing a thing cursed. Oh. Yeah, hey, Scarab. Bro, why aren't you dead? He didn't melt my shit, did he? I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at chat. It doesn't look like he melted anything. Alright, good. That piece of shit Scarab can fucking break your goddamn weapons, Cal. Cutie pie, honey cursed. I was on at like 8 a.m. your time, and Kitty Wizard from Original Sin popped up because Cess raided, and Cess was playing Original Sin. And you were like, "Hey, Cess, tell him about Kitty Wizard." And I was like, "The fuck is that shit?" And then you were like, "Q Q Q Q." I was like, "Oh, okay." No, you cursed. And then you went off on a tangent about how you totally need to buy Original Sin on GOG, even though you already own it on Steam. Because you're like, man, I need to own like 87 copies of Original Sin. I was like, Cal, what are you talking about? Yeah, Cal loves Wizzy. Cal's just like, what are you doing, Step Wizzy? How the fuck do I get into the goddamn library? Oh, we gotta fucking take the long way. Fuck you. Shit. Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to. Cal, you love things that are surprisingly goofy. That's why they call you Surprisingly Goofy Cal. What the fuck is that goddamn thing? What's that fucking ritual circle? Oh. Down here? No. Ellipsis. It's all pointless. Mankind got no hope. There's no way to break these chains. Worst part is, I don't even know if the gods exist. Nashra spits at Valtiel. You child-molesting bastard! Serves you right, hanging here. Think I'll make a roof ornament out of you. My place needs some fresh decorations, after all. I don't know if that's just an insult, or if that's deep lore. If it's deep lore, then, you know, that guy's an asshole. It's hard to tell with Nashra. Nashra likes to talk a lot of shit, Cal. What the fuck is it? What the fuck? Okay. It said the Grand Library. In present does not exist in the past. For fuck's sake. Hunger Grand Library. Sorry. Oh, it's not in the library, it's by the library. Cal, it's not in the library, it's by the library. Even though the wiki says in the library. Okay, that's one instance where...
Is that the severed head of noir actor Robert Mitchum?
Yes. Yes, it is. I have Robert Mitchum's severed head smoking opium so he can regain his sanity. Greedy. Oh, there it is! Oh. Pray. Grogaroth. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to empty scroll it looks like. That's unfortunate. Back. Yeah, alright. That's fine, that's fine. Although... Get pizza. Pay with snakes. Okay. I do mildly care about Lagarde's health. Not so much his hunger, though. I was hoping to save this, but whatever. Oh, Lord! Teach! Necromancy. Hey, thanks. Oh, wait, his health is gonna go down. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, here, have some mushrooms. Anyways, Jesus, thank you for teaching me necromancy. Oh, Lord. Teach. Butt stuff. I don't have any normal blue vials, that's fine. Bullshit, he's weak from fucking hunger. What do you have? Black Witch, White Angel. Yeah, we gooch. I gotta get my severed head to smoke opium real soon. Alright, so we're going for ending C right now. I think we're Gucci. Ending A is gonna be the more annoying one. Bro, can you get down the fucking staircase? There we go. Hee 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 hee. No, wait. Oh, no! I'm glad we are safe from seeing his fat hog. Or rather, his micro penis. Thank you for protecting me from his micro penis. Hal, you love shriveled hog. Yeah, I already searched that in the past. Now we gotta go beat up a conquistador. and then go into the void and save the game. And then get 2 variants of ending C, and then save the game again. Okay. When we get into shitfuck alley. Greedy, I just had my severed head smoke opium. How does that make you feel? Francois, the dominating one. So you got a look on his face that absolutely despises your mere existence. Without a reason, you feel like a lesser of a human being. So you're finally here. Think he can overthrow my absolute dominance? Haha, we'll see about that. Prepare to die like a worm. I'm past life and death. I'm closer to the gods. I'm closer to the gods than no one has ever been. Of course you're close to the gods. You're standing next to one. Not in a million years. I recognize a weasel when I see one. You've got no spine. You've got no balls. You're nothing to me. You'll just be an extension of my domination once I bend over your dead torso. You're nothing but a puppet in the greater scheme of things. Yeah, puppet? Puppet of whom? Do you see strings attached to my arms? Do you see a puppeteer somewhere? There's no one but me left. Well, who is it that puppeteers me? Why don't you reveal this secret knowledge of yours? How little you really know. What? Bah. Dad, I'm dying? You know nothing. You think I'd fall for your pesky dictum? Still haven't said it. Really curious on who exactly you think controls me. Please do humor me with your ridiculous claims. I gotta humor shit, homie. I'm still waiting. Who do you think is above me? Why won't you answer to me? Talking to him keeps him stun-locked, chat. Cal, you love pesky dictum. That's why they call you pesky dictum Cal. Uh-oh. His hog might be pointing out during this phase. But normally, no. These are the visions of true Mahabre. I've seen them, which means they exist. Must be close to them. Just 100 years or so and all is set and truly. I can't be stopped now. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck it. God damn it. It's fine. I think we're good. Still waiting. Who do you think is above me? Me? Eh. I got spine, I got balls. All the brush, polished to the nth degree. Francois the Dominating dies, proving your dominance over this old man who desperately tried to keep up with the times. With Francois the Dominating falling, the order of the new gods kept also crumbles down. The remnants of their reign are quickly forgotten. You get the domination soul with you. Okay. Yeah, you ain't got shit, but Lagarde, hey, buddy. No. As you close the throne, you feel air standing still. You feel electricity and excitement radiating from the chair. Your heart is beating fast. It feels like the throne holds great significance to the greater scheme of things. This is the throne to ascend and become a new god. You could just sit here. Believe me, I wanted nothing more when I first got here. But doing so won't change a thing. Just start a new cycle that would eventually reach the same conclusion. The choice is yours, of course. Do as you please. Throne of the new gods is sitting here empty, waiting for the successor. Sit on the chair. This throne, this is the moment I've strived for. This is the moment I've suffered for. You said you didn't remember a thing. Yes. I guess there's no hiding it anymore. I arranged my own imprisonment here. I arranged my own death sentence. I arranged my own suffering. Why would you do something like that? In order to reach greater heights, to unify the land, to bring upon the new era. I need this power. The strength of kings and queens is not enough. I need more. Something that lasts beyond me. Think you can achieve that here? This place is the only place where I can achieve such grand goals. None of the Grand Kingdom's history books speak of stand on pure foundations. They were all built on bloodshed and violence. But what if there was a way that wouldn't require thousands of soldiers on opposing sides shedding their lives? What if such a grand kingdom only required one soul to succumb to darkness, only one soul to be tainted? You ridiculous self-indulging maggot. What are you even going to do with the power of the new gods? Are you trying to push a new world order? An order where the cruelties of the older gods would only be a passage in the history books? You fool! That is not part of the new gods. New gods, in fact, are just creation of the rules of the old. They are there to guide mankind like a cattle to the slaughtering grounds. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the old world order and the new world order. Order this and order that. The mankind is not meant for an order. Our place is in chaos. Humans originate from chaos. It's a 1 in a billion coincidence that we even exist. Why would you try to control our existence and put it under an order? For mankind to truly be free from the reign of the older gods, we must strive for chaos. Ellipsis. What's the matter, little bastard baby? Did I just crush your miserable worldview and beliefs? Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Lee, I'm the guard. Lee, I'm the guard. Okay, goodbye. That bastard. Feel air standing still. You feel electricity and excitement radiating from the chair. Your heart is beating fast. It feels like the throne holds great significance to the greater scheme of things. It's the throne to ascend to become a new god. Yeah. You already said that. Nasher's gonna leave the party now. So we're gonna get both variants of ending C, and then I'm gonna go on a BRB, and then we're swapping games. I'm saving ending A for later. Pitch black new world is unveiled before you. Cold wind carries the unnatural cries from all around you. You're not alone here, even if you would seem otherwise. Even if it would seem otherwise. Okay. Hide in the hole. Void. Map. No! Give me a sec. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Come up here. I go down. Okay. Cal, it was my hole. It was made for me. Oh. Girl notices you approaching. See great relief on the... Oh, hey, you're alive. Yeah. We got a terrifying presence, so come on now. You gotta hurry up. Oh, I couldn't. Maybe the bigger one. We gotta get into a combat so I can summon a skeleton. Assuming I can summon a skeleton. Fuck. Wasn't able to get the save off in time. How long has it been? It means we gotta beat Francois again. Hundreds of years or so? You found what you were looking for? I found something. They say Sylvian created us according to her own image. But what if there's a god, only in abstract, when we have made physical according to our image? Okay, I'm gonna have to do something else, since it doesn't look like it can summon a skeleton. Whom we have made physical according to our own image. That would reverse our roles, essentially. Or is there a god at all? It's something we as humans cannot rely on anymore. I don't know if I can ever understand my motivations truly, but this is something only I can go through with. I was always meant to go through this. I did try to live my life otherwise, but it was all with no avail. To live is the same as to suffer. Cal, can you quote that? To survive, we need to find some meaning from all the suffering. The truth behind it all is the contrast. Without suffering, there would be no bliss or paradise. It is my duty to craft the paradise out of the miserable existence of human life. Only I can do it. Mean no harm to you. I am your god after all. Show how much I love you. I will release you from this darkness one way or another. If you kneel to me, I will let you out. Yes, love your god. Alright, we're getting 1C here. One of the C endings. You left the dungeons. Contrary to all common sense, you made it out alive. Return to civilization. Your return to civilization would go without festivity. You were back to the square one, essentially. Your long journey to the black gained you nothing. The only thing you brought with you was the bigger understanding of all the darkness this world hid beneath the human eyes. Not a day would pass by that you didn't curse this knowledge. Just the idea drove you towards madness with each passing day. After several years living in seclusion, you started hearing rumors about the return of the Knights of the Midnight Sun and their now legendary captain, Lagarde. The man with the mysterious aura was unifying the Western world at a rapid rate. It's almost as if the gods themselves were on his side, choosing the right side of the coin at every possible turn. Eventually and inevitably, he was thrown as the Yellow King, and he would bring prosperity to the Western world, the kind that had never been seen before. You were never fully convinced, however. The name Yellow King left you puzzled, and something about his campaigns gave you uncanny feelings. On your older days, in the kingdom of Rondon, you finally caught a glimpse of Lagarde after multiple decades had gone by since the two of you departed ways. You finally understood where the name Yellow King came from. Lagarde looked the same age, almost exactly like you remembered. The only difference was his sickly yellow skin, covered by the dark green hue of the endless void. He was not a human. This was not a man taking reins to themselves from the gods. This was something else, something entirely different. Hal wrote a play about his fat hog. Alright, I'm actually going to go on a BRB. We'll come back, get ending C1. Because I'm actually, since I wasn't able to save, and also I wasn't able to summon a skeleton, we're going to beat Francois. We're going to go through the bullshit with Lagarde leaving. And then I'm going to leave, and I'm going to recruit Ragvaldir. And then, yeah. Then we'll get ending C1. Ending C1 has us fighting Lagarde, fighting the Yellow King, and killing the Yellow King. Cal, you love the King in Yellow's fat hog. Also, Cal, can you quote the King in Yellow's fat hog? Also, Cal, there's a mode called Dungeon Knights that I still haven't done. It's the secret difficulty of the game. Have I told you what Dungeons Knights is? Have I told you what Dungeon Knights is, Cal? I haven't even played it, but I know what it is. It turns Fear and Hunger into a dating sim. It turns it into an anime visual novel dating sim, where you go to Fear and Hunger and Academy, and you're trying to get a date for the prom. Alright, I'm gonna BRB.
Let's watch that again.
じたのは永遠もどかしいぜこのディスタンス閉ざさないでそのまぶたに隠された瞬きのない愛をくれよ止められないこの想い時が止まっても抱きしめたい折れるほど爪痕は消えない I can't stop loving you その氷眼差しこの手で溶かしてる I can't stop loving you違う瞬間ひそやかなささやき揺れたいぜそのどれ閉ざさないでその瞳に隠された偽り愛をくれよ止められないこの想い明日が来なくても抱きしめたい折れるほど爪痕は消えない I can't stop loving you その氷の眼差しこの愛に溶けてゆく I can't stop spirits to follow the emotions right here in our heart. Hey, man, hey, what you doing? Hey, get back! Don't do that! Hey, put that down! Hey, get back! Hey, man, don't do that! I got a shotgun. Stop playing hurts. Stop playing hurts. I'll fight back the demons till the day I die. Stop playing hurts. Stop playing hurts. Never believe in the lie. 止められないこの想い明日が来なくても抱きしめたい折れるほど爪痕は消えない止められないこの想い時が止まっても抱きしめたい折れるほど爪痕は消えない止められないこの想い明日が来なくても抱きしめたい
All right, back to Eldritch Fat Hogs. Yeah, he's weak from hunger. There we go. Oh, this sucks. There we go. Right. Greedy loves eldritch fat hogs. Especially when it comes to Cthulhu's fat fuck. You won't diddle me today, you fuck. I'm still glad, chat, we've been protected by the micropenis, or from the micropenis, rather. Alright, time to fight fucking Francois again. Actually, since this game has opium and a child smoking, I wouldn't be surprised if this game is also banned in Australia. I was joking that Funger 2 is probably banned in Australia because you can smoke do heroin. I know, right? I accidentally selected that. I'm glad that I accidentally selected the right option. Because, you know, chat, it's really, really important that there's no drugs in a video game. Because drugs in a video game, of course, means, you'll 10,000% do drugs IRL. Because that's how that works. I've got balls. How little you really know, you fucking nerd. I'm glad that one of the final bosses of the game can be easily just, like, stun-locked by just mauling him. Yeah, alright. Alright, come on, hurry up, Lagarde. Get out of my party. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I forgot to unequip. God damn it. I'm gonna have to fight fucking Francois again. I forgot to unequip Lagarde, meaning I'm gonna just lose all that gear that I was gonna give to Outlander. I'm just gonna say Outlander as opposed to trying to pronounce the Swedish name over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and failing at it endlessly. Yeah, that's true. You could just be like, "Hey, super mutants can't bang, dude." Well, I mean, they can bang, but they ain't gonna have no baby. You loser. You Melvin. Cal, have you ever called a super mutant a Melvin? And if not, would you? Ah, shit. Gino. Nah, super mutants can't reproduce. Canonically. Unless Bethesda decided to change it. Because Bethesda's dumb. And Bethesda doesn't understand Fallout lore. They don't. Bethesda's really dumb. See, it's also really cool because, you know, Bethesda, you know, they owned id Software, you know, who are engine wizards. And instead of, like, you know, having id Software help them make a decent engine for their games, they're just like, you know, let's use Gamebryo. Gamebryo's a piece of shit. Oh, God. Almost died. You know, you love dancing gummy bears. That's why they call you Dancing Gummy Bear Gino. I suppose me fucking up that way, at the very least, pads out the Funger section of the stream. Since once we get ending C1, we are swapping to dev game shit. Hell, he recognizes a weasel. Hell loves pesky dictum. That's why they call her pesky dictum Cal. Oh no! It's true, everybody in chat's cute. Girl, come on now. Really? Yay. Alright. There we go. Get the fuck out of my party, Ligard. Now we gotta go get an Outlander. I hardly know her. Blah, 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 blah. We already read all that. And Nasha's gonna talk shit. He's gonna be like, nee. Okay, goodbye. Farewell, you fucking nerd. Funny thing too is we could also just leave. Like there are only 2 points of no return in this game. Going into the void and going into the I forgot what the area is called. But it's basically the Heart of Darkness, which is where you get ending B and ending A. Pinecone Pig. And we can't get ending B because we have the girl in the party. But we will get ending A. Tori. Tornificent. Tori Yori. Quite contrary. How's it going, girl? Very high. Yeah, I hate it. I could just get Enki, but I want Rag. Outlander will actually be, I think, better. Because I think Enki's skills, starting skills, aren't too hot. Thicket? You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand thicket. I think I gotta talk to... Yeah, I gotta talk to him more. Who are you? Maybe it's safer together? No doubt it would be for you, but for the time being I won't be traveling. Yeah, blah blah blah. We already read most of this shit. Think if I leave and then come back he'll be gone? Yes, okay, good. Unfortunately, we don't have JoJo's kiddie pool anymore. We should get one, but I don't think he would ever use it anymore. He kind of used to like water when he was like a wee baby boy, but now he's like, no, I don't want to get wet. Rag, where you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you again? You're still alive. I guess I just I guess I misjudged you previously. This place is truly curious, isn't it? They say that these are the intestines of the god of the depths. It means we are inside an older god. You like to join my party? To be honest, my verdict on you is still open. I don't trust you, to put it bluntly. Why? Do I just gotta talk to him more? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I just gotta get out of this goddamn shitfuck area. And go kill the king in yellow and his fat hog. That said, if we did have a pool, Tori, you and Rent would be more than welcome to come by. We had a pool at the rental. That was actually kind of cool, even though I barely used it. But alas, I do not have a pool. Not even a kiddie pool. Oh shit. It was the wrong way. Yes, you can, Jeff. Especially if you bring your camel. So. Ha ha ha. That I'm dying. Also, preemptively. Just looking up. Oh, fuck you, fandom. Damn it. I love it. I love it when I click on something and it doesn't bring me to the appropriate page. Thank you so much, Google. There we go. Strategy. Glass cannon type enemy, low health. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Sylvian. Starting on turn 3.
Certified banger.
Got it. Okay. He's got a stupid coin flip attack that can instantly kill me, but I think if we guard, we might be able to evade it. I think. I don't know. Either way, we're losing Nashra, because Nashra's like, no, fuck that, I ain't going in there. That's why we got Rag. And we will, summon a Blood Golem. So we have extra damage output. I don't have pheromones though. Although, yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, yeah. We already did all that. Blah 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 blah. Get me out of here.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's gross. Now we do have to be quick, as I mentioned the last time, the previous stream that we, yeah, terrifying presence has caught your scent. Basically what that means, because there's two types of enemies in this fucking area. There's, the stinky, pterodactyls, and there's a T-Rex. The T-Rex is a metric fuck ton of health, and we probably can't kill it. And it's almost every single one of its attacks is basically a game ender, because it's a fucking T-Rex. Pterodactyls are another story though. You can kind of kill them pretty easily. But because we're on basically a time limit, I'm like, fuck dialogue. And if you hide in a hole, somehow the T-Rex loses your scent. Because, you know, it's a hole. Classically, holes make you lose scent, right? Okay. Making sure everybody's completely topped off. I'm not going to use the light blue vial, because that heals too much and we only have 10 of them. But I will use one of my 2 books of enlightenment and save in a different save spot. Alright, time to kill the king in yellow and his fat hog. Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And he's gonna be like, oh, you kneel before me, well? You're not my god. I love you regardless. It is unconditional. How? He has unconditional love! Oh, we did it! Hey, I offer salvation. Easy, first time, easy. Easy boss, dude. I ever prepared. I didn't need to worry. You defeated Lagarde. Prophesied one with delusions of... I'm sure I mispronounced that. Delusions of creating a new era with his godhood. After his defeat, you wake up outside the vile fortress that trapped you before. Seems all so hazy. It all seems so hazy. Did those events really happen? You can still smell the blood and the gore that seeps through the seams of the ancient stone walls of the dungeon. You can still feel the gaze of the hundreds of past warriors sacrificed in pools of blood, now left to rot. You can still feel the pressure of the never-ending darkness that the underground caverns offered. Scarred for life, you run away from the dungeons. Hounds howl on your tracks, but you are way past fearing such small dangers that dwell under the sun. Horrors of the past never leave you alone, though. Every night you wake up from restless dreams, where you were forever trapped in the bloody corridors of the dungeon. The dreams become more and more lifelike as time goes on, until you cannot tell the difference between a lucid dream and the real world. In the end, your fate was to dwell these dungeons forever. Yet also, you know, live out the rest of my life in an armor that's fucking spiking me. These are my demands! These are Jeff's demands! Which moderator club for moderator appreciation day? What the fuck? Wild. Hey, thanks. There's still 2 endings left to get, but I don't want to kill the girl. And I don't want to deal with ending A now, because the gauntlet, that's what it's called. Ending A is kind of a pain in the ass. Eckerd, how's it going, dude? Ending A is kind of a pain in the arse, so I'll deal with that next time. I mean, maybe we could do both B and A. But it would mean that I'd have to go through the gauntlet twice. And the gauntlet kind of is ass. Yeah, we'll do both. Anyways, I'm gonna go on a BRB, and then I gotta swap over to just some dev key games. Yeah, Eckerd. We have obtained now 4 of the 6 default endings. Endings B or E, D, and both variants of C. There's S endings that are locked to hard mode, but I am not going for that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Not anytime soon, anyway. All right. Let me just change categories real quick, and then I'm going to go on the BR Bizzle. Oh, and so I don't forget. All right, see you in a few. All right, we're back. So we're diving into something called the Call Button. It's a demo for a game coming out in October. It's a horror game. I know nothing about it. Press information said it takes about like a half an hour to get through. And then once we're done with that, we're hopping into another game I got a key for. That's from a dev I really, really like. Also a horror game. Play story.
Observe your environment carefully.
Oh, is
If
this
you
an
notice any
anomaly game?
hallucinations, take your pills. If everything seems normal, use the call button to get your routine check done.
Day 0. If this is an anomaly game, I'm bad at these. I'm real bad at these. What are the controls? Oh. I mean, it said it briefly, but kind of wish it was in the options menu. You have no face! Why is that broken? Is that an anomaly? Can I flush the toilet? This is a perfect game for Natalie. We also got another dev key, but they sent it to me early, and I can't play it yet. It comes out on tomorrow, actually. I played the demo for it a few months back. I'm gonna just take pills. Fuck it. Yeah, that was an anomaly, maybe. Probably. I don't know. Somebody tells me nothing. Yes. Mr. Rogers is never disappointed in you. Mr. Rogers loves you unconditionally. Even if you happen to say some and do some really stupid shit. Mr. Rogers is a pure boy. She ain't got no face! Her lack of face upsets me. What the fuck? That seems like a fucking anomaly. This is definitely an anomaly, but wait. Can I just... Oh. Ah! Chat, don't be scared. Where are my pills? My glasses. I can't see anything without my glasses. I'm gonna run down all the way into the darkness, where it's just pitch black and I can't see shit. Oh. Oh, we got a disc. Cal loves discs. Tactical light action. Sunside Overlook. Cal loves the Sunside Overlook. That's why they call her Sunside Overlook Cal. Oh, hi. Sucker.
Good morning, Mr. Thank you for coming in today. I'm
Mr. Static.
the Director of Human Resources and Information Ethics here at...
Uh-huh.
Right. So, data archivist, right? Sorry, we have so many open positions right now.
What's wrong with your face?
Skills are... Well, they are adequate, but a sheet of paper doesn't tell me a lot about you as a person. You know what? Let's just skip the boring questions, okay? This isn't about your technical skills anyway.
Uh-huh.
I want to know more about you as a person. A little thought experiment.
Well, I
You
stabbed
are
the Yellow
managing
King in his
our
fat
central
hog.
Data archive. An electrical fire breaks out. The automated suppression system fails.
Oh, hey, it's my
The
house.
flames are getting rapidly bigger.
Jeff, have a
On
good
one
night.
side of the room, a junior technician is trapped under a fallen server rack caused by the fire explosions. He's unconscious. On the other side is a drive holding a decade of the company's most valuable research.
I don't give a fuck.
You only have the time to drag one of them out before the building collapses. The employee. Or the data. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. You're restoring a physical archive. An ancient, priceless art
Oh,
piece
hey.
that is covered in decades
I know that
of
image.
residue. You can't scrape it. Brute force will tear the fabric. The image will be lost forever. So, you use
I wonder
a
if that's
solvent.
public domain.
A chemical vapor.
Uh-huh.
It dissolves the residue beautifully, but herein lies the problem. If you leave it in the chamber too long, the vapor slowly starts eating the original painting until there is nothing left but a blank white image. Complete erasure.
Yeah, exactly,
On the
Cal.
other hand, if you fail to recover it, a piece of history is lost forever.
Uh-huh.
What would you choose? Safe, but useless.
I don't give a
In our
fuck.
line of work, you sometimes have to accept the collateral damage to get what you need.
I don't give a fuck. Lady, there's dead bodies behind you, and your table's shaking. You survived the first few days. Oh, yeah, that was actually really a short demo. 30 unique anomalies. Well, this demo seems to have a lot. Well, that demo was a lot shorter than I expected. I don't want to do another playthrough of it because we have another game to get to, so hopefully that counts. If not, then we'll stream it again until it counts. Anyways, new game. The Skin Stapler. Spot the differences, survive 11 days of escalating terror featuring 60 unpredictable anomalies. Yeah, I'm assuming that's from the store page. It was supposed to come out in October. And it's from Somnatitude Studio. Oh, this is their first game. I mean, it's neat, but, you know, I'm real bad at anomaly games. Anyways, the Skin Stapler, that's from Tainted Pact, chat. And Tainted Pact has made a bunch of stuff that I really like. And if you've been watching my previous Back to Ghouls, you may have seen some of their stuff. They did Flesh Made Fear, which we did last year. Massacre at the Mirage, Suffer the Night, Terror at Oakhart, and Weeping Falls Massacre. But I haven't done Weeping Falls Massacre yet. I bought that at one point because it was like, I like basically everything Tainted Pact does. Anyways, let's staple some skin, I guess. I know nothing about it. I just knew that they were making a new game, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I requested a key. And they're like, hey, have the key. And I was like, wow. Swell guy. Give me a sec. Skin Janker DLC. Cal, how much skin have you stapled today? Suffer the Night's probably my favorite of the games they've made, though. Suffer the Night
Journal
fucked.
log, February 23rd, 1984. Carrion City. Another night of rot, simmering under busted streetlights and dark alleyways. The streets are soaked in junkie sweat and bad decisions. Every corner consumed with vermin and vice. Every night, I ask myself the same question.
The Hazy Hooch!
How farther can we fall? And now, we got some freak carving his way through the city.
Oh no!
Leaves skin like paper trails. The streets whisper fear and cover-ups. Me, I just whisper, Tuesday. This city's drowning in misery. With everything else for sale, murder was just waiting for its turn.
Oh no!
Who am I?
Smokey McGillicuddy?
The name's Dick. Detective Dick Slater. And
Oh.
I'm the only one keeping the filth from spilling over and drowning this city in its own sin.
Dick Slater, I hardly know her.
Waiter, come in. Are you talking to yourself in your cruiser again?
I don't owe you an explanation. What do you want?
She's looking for you. Get down to the station.
Fine. Tell him I'm on my way.
Cal, why was there a hooker hanging at this train station? These are the things we ask.